Julia. Toroid sphere. Yeah, that's another way to think of it. I'm actually going to do an entirely separate exploration on toroidal spheres, Julia. It's a very, very interesting and in-depth concept, but thanks for bringing it up. So, you could sail to Lemuria, according to this map, says Windhammer. Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? Uh-oh. Michael says no, like Luke Skywalker. Kathy, nope. But the other interesting thing about this theoretical map is it also shows you the concept of what we may think of as the ice walls. Is it an ice wall or is it just other land? Terra Vista, Coates Land, Ice Shelf. Very, very interesting. And so then you have many, many distant lands that go way beyond here. What do these lands look like? We probably don't have any idea if they do in fact exist. We don't actually have any access to them. And then even going way up here, I mean, what exactly do you have? It's very intriguing. And you can definitely look at all the different notes and details about the perspectives behind this. And there's a lot of thought that went into this. So going back to what our good friend Dr. Beckett said about the spherical Earth and all the effort that went into showing that notion, well, it seems to me there's a lot of effort that went into showing this notion. So going by his own philosophy, then shouldn't this be just as valid as any other map? I don't know. Maybe I just completely misunderstood him, you know? I mean, I like to think that we're actually in a society that values free thought and exploration, or at best is an authoritarian society where, you know, as long as you leave the authorities alone, they'll leave you alone. I don't ever dare want to think that this is a totalitarian society where we actually have to think a certain way. It's a frightening thought. Anyway. But when you consider this overall map concept and this layout of these continents, it is interesting, though, that there are components of it that work, such as the scale of the continents and how they actually line up. There's also the possibility of navigation. Now, you may recall, is it really possible to physically travel to these distant lands, these Terra de Vistas or whatever we have, these other bodies of water, or is it not? Is there something else that precludes our travel to it? Or is it, again, just a theory? And that's all it ever is. It's just a concept on paper that has no practicality to it. Oh, yes, we talked about Nos Confuden Terra Infinita, but it does seem to support that concept, doesn't it, JK? Ah, yeah, Agartha, Albie, yes.